Jackals hitting up like the FedEx trucks just taking the GameStop shipments.
Yeah. It's like, hey, where you going? Oh, I'm coming back from GameStop. Oh, you mind if I take a look at your inventory real quick? And then just kind of sneak a free box up on there. But like you said earlier, to go again. That gets in front of his shield a few times, and Jakal, like you said earlier, maintaining that kind of stoic stuff, and we're have to see what Karflo's aggression and rushdown will do against kind of Jakal's hybrid style of patience.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like trying to play the aggressive game against Karflo. Any Roy, honestly, but also just against Karflo, you're going to have to trade some hits back and forth. You're going to have to make sure you're on top of your stuff, keeping him on the back foot. Because, like, that was a forward smash. If he was just a little bit faster, that was a stock straight up.
Oh, man. Oh, like you said earlier, though, you have to be willing to trade those hits and those blows, and Jakal kind of understands that finally. Getting a small opening and kind of evening it up there. Jump kind of burned out that bar. Karflo stuck on that ledge. Gets the down tilt, but Jakal says you don't have enough time to go on this one. Gets the F tilt in order to kind of just force this away. Karflo trying to play patient into this corner, but Jakal's got him pinned.
All right, there we go. Jumps off the ledge with a nair, just giving himself a little bit of space. And now Jakal on the back foot with his back to the ledge. Jumps over and lives. Okay.
Oh, man. The Blazer not enough to kill. Oh!
Got him with the Charmin up tilt. Wiped his ass.
Got him with that one. And Jakal, rolling the eyes up on there. Tried to get the footstool up B, but gonna get punished with the nair instead. Thankfully, it wasn't anything else. So Karflo has a lot of rage to work with. Great turnaround grab leading into these nice piece of combos. And this is a lot of pressure because Jakal wants to stop the bleeding, but you have to play into Karflo, which is kind of difficult to do, especially when you're going against the Roy.
Oh, I feel like if you got for a second down tilt there, that probably would have been the play. But either way, doing a great job piling up this damage. Not losing stock yet either. Rolling into that laser, though, and that back cover certainly cleaned it up. And that's kind of where Jakal really starts to get his momentum, is just taking that first stock. And then watch, I wouldn't be surprised we see 60 damage straight coming up here.
We'll have to see. That wish is being able to fulfilled out there, gets a string started, but just barely misses out on the delayed up air. We all saw it, but instead gets the jab on there. 60% is basically on the board. Wish fulfilled, including execution.
Yeah, dude, I've seen this way too many times. I've seen that way too many times to know that's going to be coming around here. Jeez. Beautifully played there. Jakal re-establishing his dominance and taking that second stock there. Nice little lead to go with it. But now you got to get a little bit of extra damage. Not able to do that at all. And now we're going into last stock scenarios, even percentages.
I mean, what an amazing comeback from Jakal. It's also like the top player adaptation. Karflo was just like a flurry of fiery attacks, but being a flurry of attacks, almost catch with that fair that could have caught the jump, but instead, Karflo will be kind of getting a little bit of percent off on there, but Jakal just kind of striking back on there. You need to be real careful about these opportunities, and both them kind of hitting back and forth, but Jakal's got the life lead for now.
Is utilizing these lasers a little bit too, especially with Karflo, doing these short hop ins and catching them on the land. Ooh, I don't know if he was expecting a roll in or a tech in place.
Covers two options, but the Blazer gets interrupted. The armor property is not enough. Nice turnaround grab, though. And look at the rhythm. It's just increasing the pace as Karflo is trying to make Jakal play his game. But Jakal is no stranger to it. Excellent reactions. Gets the down throw stuck on there. But Roy has got a lot of rate to work with. But Jakal understands as long as you play this game, executes it just like that. That's the Jakal we all know and love.
Yep. Yeah, that was coming out. As soon as that first stock, he was able to take that first stock out of him. Like, he just kind of went nutty on that one. But we're going to be getting into game two here. I mean, Karflo started off pretty hot too, but man, that fire sizzled out really quick.
Oh, yeah. Put it out real fast. And we have to see what Karflo can do to keep, the flame reignited and alive. But Jakal, kind of just choking it out there at the last minutes. It looked so good at the start. It looked so well, able to kind of get that aggression down, but eventually, when Jakal came out to play, like you said earlier, with that 60% combo, and then got the nice kill confirm off it, and now you're just kind of left swinging and docking for something. It's just something really difficult you have to deal with. And Jakal, look at this, firing those cylinders 100% essentially in the split second.
There probably could have been a stock gone here if he didn't hit a reverse nair and actually hit the back air, which is what I think he wanted to do. Again, just a small misinput, but yeah, he's gaming here right now. Rolling in, that's always a problem, bro. I think rolling no matter where on that platform, you're kind of stuck because Wolf's fast enough to kind of react to both of those spots.
That's the privilege you got when you have all these nice options. Great delayed usage of the double-edged dance, but unfortunately, this ain't town. But excellent ledge trump, no kill just yet, though. So Jakal hanging in by a thread. Thankfully, though, so Karflo having to go back to the drawing board, trying to finish the stock off. Well, Jakal only at 100%, able to kind of keep it on there. Just needs to avoid a double-edged dance or a jab as well. And look at this, maintaining this lead.
Oh, man, dude, he's going insane. Oh, okay, I don't know what that attempt was, but you know, some people will take that, I guess. Up special, not gonna be enough. Hold out, and you will live at least a little bit longer. Gets back to the stage, though. Another grab, nicely placed.
Nice defensive options. Another wolf flash back onto there. That's gonna be a back throw, and willing to use the up B, but that's gonna be an instant punish by the Blazer. Jakal gets set flying into the screen behind, so Karflo taking 73. Now just needs to avoid that fair bear. It's gonna be so deadly at this point. And Jakal is so good at landing it, trying to land his string, and great. Look at that scramble. Even baits it out there. Karflo is schmoving right now.
Yeah, Karflo is definitely like big on getting the grab and then getting the re-grab if he can do it. We saw him do it a couple times earlier, but what a read on Jakal's behalf too. Up special, closing out that stock. And now it's just a, you know, kind of phoning it in here. Close out the second game as best as you can. I mean, you can't just, you know, walk it in. Like, Karflo's gonna, you know, be getting some big damage on you. Okay, that was crazy. I can't believe that hit.
Man, jumped into the double-edged dance off of it, and you're gonna pay the price for as the sweet spots land. So Karflo managed to claw in this one back, but got caught slipping on there. Has a jump, thankfully, but the two-frame not gonna fully connect to the multi-hits. They can act like that one, so Karflo has a second lease on life. Jakal is trying to finish it out and played safe with their treating arrows and keeping the tilts, and as well as the lace to keep it in check. But Karflo, we've seen what this guy can do when they get something started.
I don't know why, but an empty hop grab is just always something that gets me to pop. I don't know what it is. It's just so slick. It's like you just know your opponent's be holding shield. I don't know. Just a good little read. Either way, 132 right now. Okay, forward smash twice. And that's a scary forward smash too. I would have taken the stock from there.
Yeah, has to be real careful about it. I love that Jakal is just bobbing and weaving in and out of Karflo's, like, you know, strike zones, being able to make sure that Karflo has to keep guessing and overextending. But speaking of overextension, loses the stage control, looking for a jump, but Jakal does not bite. Instead, a boot directly to the face. And Karflo's over.
I get it. Listen, you normally think it's like if it's not winners finals or grand finals, you know, I get it. But this is losers finals, baby. Karflo's like, damn, I got here. I'm getting third today.
Oh,
he's just happy to be here, bro.
Man, he was happy.
Look at no, you should even see, you can read his lips too. He said, oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, best of 3. My bad.
All right, here we go. Potentially final game. It will be if we, you know, are going off patterns here in the way that Jakal's playing. But I mean, who knows? Maybe Karflo is in a good spot. Maybe he intentionally said, "Hey, GG's. Oh, my bad. We have to play one more," to throw Jakal off of his groove. And that's definitely not working.
It's the 4D chess, but what good is chess when Jakal eats all the pieces? You know, you can't really move around. So, and trying to weave and on there, but once again, Karflo, you know, dancing a little bit on there, a little bit of hits on there, but Jakal could care less, saying, "You have not touched me at all," as Karflo just trying to play the maneuverability game, but Jakal just happily saying, like, "I'm gonna play back. I'm the one in the lead."
And there we go, 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Finally getting on the board with a couple forward airs, 25%. Oh, trying to get that dash attack, but just a little too far to be able to get that to connect.
Here we go, once again. Got it on there, but does not get the jump, so Jakal smartly holding onto it, but needs to be real careful. Look at all these attacks landing left and right. Try to go for the forward smash. Karflo going for it again, but the double-edged dance finds its way in, slips through the defense.
I mean, hey, considering how this game started, it is definitely looking quite a bit different right now. Karflo going pretty crazy. Again, gonna try and maintain that rage as it builds up just a little bit more. Are you gonna be able to get back to the stage, though?
Yes, it will. Gets the Blazer regrab on there, but knowing that Jakal's not gonna flinch. Oh, it's chased out on there. Tries to go for the empty out, but the up smash is good enough to go ahead and scoop it up there. So Karflo, once again, has the life lead, and Jakal kind of playing back a little bit, throwing up more up there with the dash backs and able to kind of whiff punish whenever Karflo messes up a little bit on the attacks and stuff, and sniping out of the air with these attacks, getting stuck on the platform. Both of them are fighting tooth and nail right now.
Okay. There we go. Finally gets back down to the ground, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Oh my goodness. Now able to get it. The 1, 2. Ain't no buckle my shoe in this block, bro. Able to kind of get it down there with all these attacks and aggressions and the down tilt challenging out there. That was not a sweet spot. So unfortunate moment to finish out there, but Jakal playing so safe, knowing you don't want to let this stock go. And Karflo's got to be careful because a raged up won't be able to do it, but cuts him down.
And now 2 stocks to 1. Oh, okay. That's a huge back air. Jakal always hits those.
Ouch!
Oh my God! And the forward smash, knowing the neutral get up was on its way. And there we go. Last stock scenario. Karflo, what do you got left in you, bro?
That was such a good pattern interruption, too. It was always Karflo takes a stock and then struggles a little bit, and then Jakal's finally able to get it. And Jakal this time immediately striking back to stop everything and resetting it back into the neutral game, but got caught throwing out projectiles, so Karflo punishes, but it's not the biggest one, so at least you got that to work out with. Both them kind of playing this neutral game. Karflo even walking forward, and Jakal says, don't mind if I do. I'll go in and get it out there. Does not snap to ledge. Looking real scary, but the down smash does not connect. But Karflo can't make it out there, but the Blazer finally does.
Oh, man. I thought that extra nair was definitely going to be it, but no, some way. Karflo surviving just a little bit longer. Forward throw off stage, though. Okay, looking for the back air and then the jab to kind of cover the other side. And I mean, I don't blame Jakal for going for that because I would have thought he rolled on the other side too, but no, just somehow just floating right through the hitbox.
Gets away with it. Karflo's got a lot of rage to work with. It's going to be up to Jakal to try to fish it out there, fishing for the up tilt. Surely will kill at this percent, but Karflo knowing you're just a few interactions from there. A double-edged dance surely will kill as well. So Jakal kind of playing that safety, knowing you gotta be real careful of it, but Karflo staying alive. This is almost a max rage, and look for the double-edged dance there.
Ooh. All right, back throw. That's not gonna be enough. Not from that part of the stage, even at that percentage. But man, this is definitely looking tough for Karflo. You basically just gotta sneeze on him at this point.
Go for the Hail Mary or something, because Jakal's maintaining and staying alive. The knife and gun portion does land, but doesn't land the aerial, so Karflo staying alive. Jakal knows it's real scary. This Roy is powered up and ready to go, even flinching against that shield. Karflo is just dancing back and forth, saying, when am I going to go in and throw in my option to potentially kill you? Gets the F2, but it wasn't sweet spotted. Oh no! Karflo trying to get something started, but Jakal maintaining the safety. Both of them are just betting it all right now. Gets the back throw. He's dancing around. Look at this patience right now. What are you doing? This is a dance footsies. No sweet spot once again. Karflo gets it. Can you finish the jump? Oh no, it doesn't let you. The ledge jump is not gonna let either. What is going on between both these players trying to get it out? It's a scramble for sure, but the nair, that's gonna finally get it.
Bro, I can't believe he got 2 weak hit forward tilts. Oh my God, that's so rough. I feel like an up throw when he had him grabbed, the up throw probably could have had him.
Maybe.
Bro, that entire last sequence was nutty though. That was so much fun.
They didn't let me breathe. They're like, all right, keep going.
My God.
Oh my goodness, but both of them kind of show it out there. I love Karflo's movements though. Like doing that empty hop and then doing the feint. Oh my goodness. And now, you know, congrats to Jakal, and that LP was so good. And you get rewarded with the run back against Syrup.
Yeah. And that's the thing is about with Karflo too, is just like, he has the benefit of like playing Roy. So like, you think he's just going to throw out an aerial no matter what. He could just, you know, because you are probably already assuming that, he just goes, all right, cool. I can just get another grab out of this and get even more damage before I throw out the aerial for real this time. So the mix-ups are nice. I definitely like that.
Oh man, I still love the fist bump. Like, oh, that's fun.
Oh, my bad.
Whoops.
And this is that second stock. Yep, getting that forward smash. Even stocks going into an absolute scramble at the end here too. I'm surprised that didn't kill. That was like 234, even with the weak hitbox. That was crazy too. That's the air dodge. Oh my goodness.
That was missing too was crazy, because usually it's just like a nice confirm you can get, but a little bit scramble and Jakal, you know, shaking his head saying, I got away with it. But that's all matters on there. Jakal facing the person that sent them to losers. It's going to be Syrup in grand finals.
Yeah, we got Scissor